The video you're about to watch is a taste of the new upcoming self-defense Kenpo system that I've designed. My name is Roger Grimes, and I'm a 7th degree black belt in Kenpo, and I designed this system called Kingdom Kenpo. This way, if you're interested in learning Kenpo and advancing in Kenpo, but you cannot get out to a Kenpo studio, this system is for you. I know there's some black belts out there that might want to earn belts in other systems, but it's hard for them to get out. This is also for you. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you're interested in jumping in the system, which I'm looking to launch it around January or February of 2021. And if you're interested in this system, you want more information, I will have the email at the end of this video. But for now, enjoy this video and put a like and comment, and please subscribe to this channel. God bless you. Chinese sword is a classic Kenpo technique. It is also the first self-defense technique in the Kingdom Kenpo system. Welcome to Kingdom Kenpo. So glad you are here with us. Chinese sword is going to be taught off of the right side and the left side against a right punch or a left punch. We're going to start with the right hand, and before we get into the technique, you're going to think about posture. If someone's going to attack you, you don't want to just be so scripted, ready to go. Get your posture ready, and let's make this more of natural movements. We don't want to be robotic. We don't want to be so great with our stances that we can't take the hit on the arm and we're losing balance. I think about like when someone is shooting a gun, like a big gun, you need to put a little shoulder into it or it's going to push you back and you're going to miss your target. But here the same goes here. If my back is totally straight, I'm blocking here, my hand's chambered here, that's not a great way to start our Chinese sword. So let's work on this positioning first. I'm going to stay in kind of neutral position and start it from here. So if someone's going to throw the right punch at you, I want you to move your right foot going to about 12:15, 12:30 if you're looking at the clock. So 12 o'clock would be straight ahead. That would be bad news if someone's throwing a punch here. You will walk right into it. So what I want you to do is step out of the way. Move your head possibly if you need to. But you see I'm stepping here. I got my knees bent. And I'm not standing straight like this. I want my shoulders kind of be rested forward and my chin dropped. So let's work on that just a few moments. Some of you are already black belts and you're joining this system. And I'm so glad that you are. But some of you are brand new. So you can always fast forward this if you're going through some of these steps, or you might actually learn something that you might not have trained in even though you're a black belt. So these different training, we can always learn from one another. But here we go, someone's throwing the right punch. I want you to do is remember posture with that chin down, shoulders a little bit forward. I'm moving my head out of the way. I don't want to just step around here. I might get still hit. But I'm going to have my hand up, I'm going to move. Now I'm going to bring my hand across, throwing that inward block. Just like when we learned the inward block from the horse stance coming across, same thing, I'm turning in. Now I'm in a horse stance and I want to come across, raking across that forearm. You will find out after this, I will have a partner, so later in the video you will see me doing this on a partner and we'll break it down. So let's go through these movements now before the partner. So step out of the way, hands are going up, block this cross, this hand is here saying hello. This is what we call our cover hand. Let's do this again, step. Now I want you to open the hand up and come to that karate chop right to the carotid artery, the side of the neck. So here it comes again, right punch. Oh, I just got hit. I didn't move, did I? I was so stiff and ready to go. Now, the idea, like I said, when the poo-poo hits the fan, you want to kind of stay loose, get ready to move. You could start predicting that right punch, but that might not come. It might be a left punch. So now, just because I showed you going to the inside on what they threw the right, I can't even speak. What if they throw the left punch? I'm standing here, I don't want to fight. They throw that left punch and come in straight line more. This might be the most sensible way for me to move. Now here, that chop to the neck doesn't work so well because the shoulder could be in the way. But you can always close your hand. I want you guys to not train this and be inside the box. I want you to think outside the box. These are the movements, and this will grow from here. This is just the beginning. So let's go over this again. Chinese sword, step with a block in, there's a chop out. Now we're going to do the other side, stepping across, block it in, chop it out. Use the same theory as I said off the right side with the posture, the moving the head, stepping. So use that same theory when you do the other side. So train it off both sides. There's your Chinese sword. It is a requirement to do these techniques off both sides to get your belt. So please train it off both sides. Get to know this move well. And if you have a training partner, don't hurt them. You will not have another training partner if you keep hurting them. You don't want to hurt each other. You want to just learn how to do this and work with others. Now, get ready, because you're going to see this done with a partner. Chinese sword is against a right punch. That's A variation. B variation is left punch. I'm going to demonstrate on Paul off the right punch. Paul's going to throw a right punch at me. We'll step out of the way. I'm throwing the inward block, then I throw the chop. But what I want to do with this inward block is hit right here in the forearm and drag it right across. My intention is hitting the nerve and dragging it. When I do that, it can make the hand go numb. So basically when I'm stepping, I'm hitting and dragging my arm all the way across. Can you get away with doing Chinese sword without dragging it all the way across? Of course you can. Sometimes that's your only option, is we wanted to train full range movements, and then we could shorten it up from there. So throw a punch, please. So this time I use an open hand, then I have my chop. It doesn't have to be all the way across to make this work, but like I said, you want to over-exaggerate your movements, and then you can always scale it down, and you'll have a more wide range of motion, which is beneficial to have that. Okay, so let's go again. The block here, I open my hand, I'm going to throw the chop on the neck. Change that angle. From here, chop on the neck. As always, here at Kingdom Kenpo, we want to leave you with a positive note. Because we don't just believe in teaching you martial arts and self-defense, we also believe in sharing with you a positive attitude, a positive mind. We just want positivity shared to you. And I'm also looking for you to share some positivity and wisdom with me also, as we interact through these belts. I would love to hear from you some positive things that maybe the Kenpo helped you, or just the martial arts in general, or if you just have some awesome quotes to share with me. I love quotes, especially the positive ones. Don't give me some Debbie Downer quote, so I'll probably just push that one aside. It might make me laugh though if you give me a funny one, but I'm really looking for some positivity and I want to share some with you. Now today, I'm going to share with you from the Bible. I know some hear that and go, oh no, I don't want to hear that. No, I'm not sharing this to push my faith on you, but I'm sharing this because this makes sense. Okay, it's from Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. We hear the term of sharpening the axe or the saw, sharpening the saw, and that's being sharpening your mind. Well, part of sharpening our mind is someone else sharpening that's already sharp, helping us. So we want to share that with others too. We want to sharpen others as we get sharper. A lot of sharpening, right? But what we want to do is to really work on ourselves. You want to change the world for the better? start within yourself. If you start within yourself, that will help you impact the world. And then you could sharpen another man with yourself. So as iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another. Enjoy these videos and stay in the system. I want to see you get your yellow belt, your orange belt, your purple belt, all the way through. So I hope you enjoy these, and God bless you.